none of this would ever happen if it wasn't for my wife in the first place. You know, we got to make that point. And I wouldn't be here talking to you right now if it wasn't for her. Because where you say that you can't put 100% into your coaching, I'm pretty sure I put about 99.9% into that to get to where I was. And she was behind me, encouraged me the whole way.
Larry McCorkle, along with Bill Isley, put Lake Mary High School in a lot of ways on the map, regardless of just soccer, because year after year, Larry had such excellent teams. Larry, he drew kids to him. He was a marvel to watch as a coach because he would march up and down the sideline. I always remember him having a raincoat on. Sometimes I don't even think it was raining, but he would just march up and down the sidelines, and he never really overreacted to anything. And I knew Larry was a person that could overreact, or react strongly. But he had this calmness about him, and he was able to get the very best out of his young athletes. And to this day, there's not a student that I knew that played soccer for Larry McCorkle that has anything but the highest praise for Larry McCorkle. He epitomized quality coaching, a quality faculty member. Larry McCorkle was a dream to have as an assistant principal, as a principal, somebody on your school campus.
So I had a unique experience to go meet Mr. Reynolds, and he walked me around the school, and he started talking about his vision, his goal, the plan for his future at Lake Mary High School. And he really felt like that it was so important that the extracurricular things, the clubs and the athletics, and to be considered almost as important as academics, and that they can be sort of blended together and become the best school out there, and to where you get the combination of both working together. And that's where he wanted to have that happen, and he pointed out where we were, as coaches, we're going to build the first stadium, which we did. We put the footers in and everything. On the weekends we did that, and he walked me around the school and showed me this and that, and he told me about the clubs and things that he wanted to do. And it was so cool to be a part of that situation when he was telling me what his dreams were all about, and to see what the school is like now. And what's even better is that now his daughter Mickey is there to carry on that vision and even expand on it. So I was sort of blessed with that opportunity, and I began to realize that it's time for me to move on. And so I took that Lake Mary job, and again, here I am coaching soccer, all because of Don Riddles in the first place.
Larry was a star coach of boys soccer, and he was able to even coach with me in football. He helped as a coach, and he didn't have to do that. So I will always be grateful that he had that kind of ego, that he said, no, I'll come out and help you out as well, and then be dedicated like he was to boys soccer here. And I know it's, even today, we just won a state championship a couple months ago. Larry McCorkle's there and supporting our team, and everyone was so glad for him to be there.
He, coming off the field when it was over, and there would be the big groups of kids there supporting his players, he just beamed. He literally, you could see Larry beam with pride. And it wasn't, with Larry, it wasn't about Larry, it was about Larry's team. And I think that's what he took the most pride in, was how the kids in the community were responding to Larry's kids.
Coaching the kids at Lake Mary was a real gift. They're smart, and the soccer player, well, I'm sort of biased, but I think soccer players are extremely smart anyways. We were usually one of the top schools and not the top one on academics. They are high achievers with high expectations. They expect the team to do well. They expect themselves to do well. They have high goals. Getting up there and standing at the game with the team lined up and the national anthem, and I'd get the butterflies every game, even to the last game. Being able to coach them was just the best thing in the world. And I'm proud to have done that, and you know, I'll have the memories forever, you know.